What's up, guys, and welcome to the Positive Pathway. Today, I have a story of resilience, determination, and pure intention. Please enjoy.
So I'm peeking through the curtain before the show. I'm looking at Pete, the director / owner, and he's talking to some kind of important looking businessman. I'm very curious. It's 1993, Brisbane, Australia. I'm 25 years old. I've got long blonde hair, bleach blonde, of course. I've never been on an aeroplane, and I've never had a holiday since I left home at 17. I'm the backstage manager / cast member at the biggest comedy theatre in Brisbane. I bail Pete up when he comes backstage. Pete, who's that guy? He looks important. Pete says, that's the big chief of Sony. I'm going, wow, what's the big chief of Sony doing here? He says, well, his managers have been in and they've seen the show and they loved it. And they proposed to him and to us that our show be the headline act at the annual Sony conference this year, which is a week-long conference, and it's being held at Great Keppel Island Resort at the Whitsunday Islands on the Great Barrier Reef. And if he likes the show tonight, he's going to sign off on it. I'm like, wow, that's awesome. He goes, yeah, the plan is they want to fly us all out on the last day of the conference. And while all the Sony crew are out doing activities, we're secretly setting up for the show. And when they come back for dinner, we do our show. It's the grand finale, and the conference ends with a bang. And then the next day, all the Sony people go home, and our team gets to stay at the resort for 3 more nights, all expenses paid. And that's for our services. It's in exchange of payment. I'm like, wow, this is awesome, Pete. So fantastic. I start to visualize myself water skiing across clear, crystal clear water, my hair flapping in the breeze. It's like a dream come true. I'm going to get my first flight, first time on the airplane. I'm going to get a holiday finally, and not just any holiday, a 5-star holiday at a resort, all expenses paid. And as an added bonus, I get to go on a comedy tour. I feel like a rock star. All of my dreams are coming true. Suddenly I notice Pete's body language change. His whole demeanor turns a bit businesslike. He gets all serious, a little sad looking, his shoulders slump. He leans into me and he starts talking a bit softer and goes, it's not all good news though, Stu. I go, what's up, mate? It's going, well, Sony have only allocated 14 people to come. So there's the stage manager, 6 cast members, and then everyone's +1. That makes 14. You would be number 15. We tried negotiating because, of course, we want you to come. We all want you to come. But they're steadfast on that 14 number and they just won't budge. So I'm afraid you won't be able to come, Stu. I'm really sorry. So I'm completely crushed. I'm devastated. I was up so high, living the dream. And now I'm at home twiddling my thumbs while my friends are partying at the Whitsunday holidays. So I'm starting to have some real emotional turmoil. And I don't know what to do. My thoughts, I'm thinking about the +1s. A couple of the +1s don't even like hanging out with us. But I'm sure they're not going to turn down a free holiday at a 5-star resort. So I decide that I should put my best foot forward, try to be positive. There's still a glimmer of hope that the chief of Sony is in the audience right now. And the first thing we should do is secure the deal. So at least my friends can go, if nothing else. So I say to Pete, okay, Pete, let's do a great show tonight. Pete's like, that's the spirit, Stu. Let's do it. So my character in the show is Jack the dog. He's very popular. A lot of people in Australia have dogs, and strangely, a lot of them call their dog Jack. Weird. Anyway, Jack's got 3 pigtails, blonde pigtails that are all teased out. He looks like some kind of weird, freaky cosplay alien poodle. He's got black and white face makeup, a bit like Patch the dog, but with blood trickling out the sides of his mouth. He's got black tights with leopard skin print coming down the sides, a matching tuxedo jacket, again with the leopard print on the lapels. And when people ask Jack, where's Jack's tail? I show them my coat tail. He's got a big go-away dog collar with Jack on it, and he's got knee pads and gloves so he can scoot along the floor and do tricks and stunts. Anyway, the show's begun. Any spare moment during the show, I'm over at that VIP table trying to entertain the Sony crew. I'm pulling out all of my best material. I'm begging for food. I'm shaking paws. I'm rolling over. I'm fetching. I'm telling them how the theatre treats me like a dog. The show's over. I'm out of character. I've finished work. I'm at the bar having a slightly depressing beer. I can hear the director and the chief of Sony talking. The chief of Sony is saying, Pete, had a great night, loved the show, really enjoyed the whole night, and I want to lock you guys in for our headlining act at our annual conference. Next time I see you, we'll be at Great Keppel Island. Pete's like, thank you so much. We can't wait to be there. I'll see you soon. So the big chief of Sony starts making his way to the exit. And just before he gets to the door, he turns and goes, Pete, by the way. And Pete goes, yeah, what? And the chief of Sony goes, make sure you bring that Jack the dog along.
So that's it for the show today, folks. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, smash that like button. I'd love to hear any comments you have. And remember, respect one another. Respect. Bye for now.